Hey everybody, Todd McFarlane here. We're going to give you another tip. Yesterday we talked about the eye. We did an eye draw. Now we're going to talk about the spacing of the eye. So let's go to my screen here real quick and show you what we've got. So we're calling this the TMNT, the 2-minute new tutorial with TM. So TMNT TM with Todd. So here's how it works. We got our blank screen. So we're going to talk about how you actually get the head real quickly on another tutorial, but today we're just going to be talking about spacing of it. So we have our head. Then what you want to do is you want to draw two lines. One, you divide the head right in the middle this way, and one, you divide the line that way. Most people think that the eyes are not in the middle of the head. Most people want to put the eyes up here or up here. They want to put them too high, right? The head is actually, and the eyes are halfway on your head. It doesn't seem like it. You guys forget that there's hair. I'll show you later at the end. So you divide the head in half 50-50, and then you go 50-50 this way here. All right. Now what we're going to do is we're going to put one of the eyes in there. Here's the eye. Remember, let's go close up here. This is the eye we talked about yesterday, drawing, where you make it not like a football, and you come in there and you do the highlight. So we've got an eye on one side, and now we're going to click and we're going to put an eye on the other side right here. We got one on this side and one on this side. What you need to know about the spacing, which is what this is about, is that the spacing between two eyes is one eyeball. So if this is the width of an eye and this is the width of an eye, so you have eye, the space in between should be the width of another eye. So here it is. Eye. One eye, two eye, three eye. The width across should be three eyes. It's just that you have one space in between. That's it. That's the magic. And if you don't think that's true, let's just look at it here. Because here's really sort of the problem that most of you sort of do here, is that you guys want to do your eyes this far apart, right? It doesn't work. Sometimes you want to do cute stuff, it works, but not if you're going to do a real person. So you get the eyes right, then you put the spacing on it right, and then to show you that you go, there's no way, Todd, that your eyes are halfway down. What happens once I throw some hair on there? You're going to see it. Eventually I'll put a nose and a mouth on there and we'll get there. But that's today's lesson. Remember, one eye, two eye, three eye. The space in between is one eye. If you don't believe me, look at the person next to you and you will see it's true. All right, thanks for coming. See you tomorrow.